Hello? Testing? Hi guys. Can you fill that chat for me? Oh, I just saw that I coughed and it went into the red.
Oh, Fraser, did you change the broadcast?
Yes, thanks for the reminder.
Well, I did remind you.
Did the audio clip there at all when I coughed? Because on a recent setup I boosted the audio and I'm just not sure if it's still okay. Here, I'm gonna cough again. Did that clip at all? All right, then.
And you got the picture ready?
Testing. I'm gonna cough again just to. All right, that's probably better. There. How did that even get up? Threshold release. Yeah, how did that even get to 6 dB? That's impossible.
Hi, Lisa. You want to come here?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. You're very cautious. You never know what's going to come out and bite you down here. Or grab you and try to snuggle you.
Alright, guys. We're gonna be starting soon. Today's episode, if you didn't see on Twitter, is brought to you by King Cartoon. Better duplicate this scene.
Hello, hello. Aw. Keep an eye out for that kitty, kid. What you doing up there? Hey?
And that's what we look like when we come in. Oh my god, Lisa, what are you doing?
She's being cute.
She's looking around. Hi. She's losing weight, everybody. I hope you've noticed.
She's trying to balance on the top. It's not really the type of couch you can sit on the top. Here, come here. Yeah. Easy does it.
Slowly but surely, she's losing weight.
There you go. You want to hang out there? Yeah? Come here. Oh.
You saw some pharaohs fighting in your neighborhood, Razzle. Is there trap neuter release program in the area? Outdoor cats tend not to fight each other unless they haven't been neutered. They don't really have a reason to fight otherwise. If they're being fed, if there's an abundant food source, the only reason they fight is for territory, and the only reason they want territory is for procreating. So that's like, if you neuter all the cats, they'll stop fighting and they'll be a lot healthier.
You're a good girl.
We did our part with Lester. Now we're trying to. I don't think I'll be able to do it, like, unless I dedicated my life to it, because there's another bully cat who every so often comes along. I wish we could capture him, but the only reason we were able to capture Lester is because we got friendly with him and had him coming up onto the patio over and over.
Mm-hmm. No, your little friend. Lisa gives us good snuggles at night now.
How you doing? All right, guys.
You just had a snow cyclone?
Yikes.
Whoa.
All right, guys. Let us.
She looks like a Polish sausage. I'm sorry, Lisa. It's okay. Yeah.
Thanks for everybody for tuning in, including Shadow Chatters.
Mm-hmm.
Let's begin. We can even try to do a proper show intro kind of here, even though it's all about the pre-show. Right? I'll try to be quiet-ish so that Lisa doesn't run away. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have my iPad handy in case the game needs some boosting audio. It's hard to know until you begin. Can you guys hear the hum from the game? Like, it has this background sort of ambience.
Not to be mistaken for Lisa's.
Good stuff.
Her.
You guys can tell me when we start if you need more or less juice once we get playing. Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. We're playing Transistor today, a relook from way back. Thanks to Kane Cartoon, Turbo sponsored. First we'll say a big thank you to Kane Cartoon for sponsoring another episode and being such a long-time supporter of our show.
Thank you, Kane.
I think this is an update that he's given us here for his sorry-ass garden. It seems somebody came along and fixed it.
Aww.
He's like, oh, it all worked out in the end. Thanks, Dad.
No, he did it himself.
What?
Look at those tomatoes.
He's actually good at it?
That will be me, says King Cartoon.
I don't like green tomatoes. I like red tomatoes. You should grow red tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about tomatillos?
Tomatillos are pretty good. This is why you sponsor a show. It's to get roasted. All right. So today, guys, thanks to Kane Cartoon, he wanted us to come back and take a look at Transistor. And you know what? I was kind of excited about that.
Nice.
Because it was a game that,
Money well spent.
you know, it's funny. You put a lot of effort into the costumes for this,
Oh my
and they
God,
looked
so much.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
And then we didn't continue playing it because of Becky, basically. I was like, we should play some more Transistor, and she was like, I fucking hate that costume.
I'm not putting that on right now.
I'm not putting that on. I don't want to put that on today. So I was like, okay. And then, you know, it's not like she was saying we're not doing Transistor ever again. She was just like,
I just
wasn't in the mood a
I
couple
can't today.
times.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then eventually it just fell out of my rotation of games because I was playing every game back in the day. Like, so
Right.
it just kind of fell out. The feathers is what really did
Yeah.
it. You could have got rid of the boa maybe, but that feathers is the hugest part.
I know. You even suggested that a couple times, and I
Yeah.
was like, no, I can't.
Anyways, I love Supergiant Games, and I love roguelikes, this is kind of like, maybe not. No, it's from my memory, it's like a game that you can play over and over, maybe, though, like with different builds.
Yeah.
So not a
with different
roguelike, but
abilities.
like a suggest. this game would have been incredible as a roguelike.
Oh, man.
And I think that maybe the primary reason Dante's game, whatever the hell that was called, Hades, ended up being more popular than this is just due to the roguelike aspect to it. Because, oh my God, like the art, the setting, the story, like what the mystery behind the story. I recall when we were playing, we were still trying to find out what the sword may be, and we obviously don't want to know.
Right.
But we were thinking it was either one former lover or father. It's hard to tell because the sword certainly sounds protective.
Yeah.
And like, but we're not sure. It didn't really feel like a relationship. It felt more to me like platonic or like, maybe it's just a friend, but it felt like parental to me. Anyways, yeah, the music in this game is incredible.
We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Maybe just a partner.
Come on, pull.
So we're starting over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is a complicated game, I recall, as well. And,
And apparently, King Cartoon says we finished off last time at a boss battle.
yeah.
So he was even suggesting maybe starting over would be best.
Yeah.
There. Together again. Sort of.
How's the audio for you guys?
Getting the hang of this? What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
So,
Lisa!
dame.
She's behind the green screen and clawing at it. Lisa! Lisa, you're in trouble. I'm gonna have to get her out from behind there.
I don't want to move because I use the green screen.
Lisa, come on. Where are you going? You can go upstairs? All right.
Yeah,
go,
because
fatty.
she got in trouble, so she's running away.
Run, fatty. Okay. So. Going the opposite way, but I think I should go just to see if there's a banana or a balloon.
We'll figure something out. Yikes. Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
I could maybe turn on subtitles just so that we can keep up with what he's saying.
Thank you.
Oh. Maybe he talks out of the controller,
Ooh.
but I don't want that for this show.
Oh, true.
That's neat. That makes sense that they would do that. What's this all about? Okay.
So do I. Born again. Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmore Delhi. East of the bay. Think I know where we are. More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just...
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has a mix of action and tactics.
Okay.
So fucking cool. And then to do it again, what did I press to do that? So you get to use you run around until you can use your turn. So it's almost like when you're not doing your tactics part, it's almost like you're trying to arrange the baddies, like run around in a way that they'll arrange themselves in a good way for you to like combo. And as I move, I love the timeline they put up there too, like to organize how it works. So good.
Now.
Is the John Wick game anything like this setup? Because this is so cool. The planning of it, then the execution. I heard the John Wick game is good.
Overkill.
Wow, why did that was... Hey, he's gonna come back.
We're clear.
Her character is so awesome.
Yes. Beautiful and badass.
Nothing here.
And silent. Dante.
Hades. From
Hey, up
Dante?
there.
Or
Dante
it's
from
Dante
Hades.
from Hades?
He needs to shut up.
Yeah.
Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
The
His
aesthetic.
name isn't Dante.
What is it then?
Zigre. Zig.
He's Dante from Dante's Inferno in the game Hades. Anyways, I like the Art Deco style, but they like did their own kind of new Art Deco, like their own spin on it. Because it's not quite Art Deco, but it's clearly like shades of it.
Yeah.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
Zagreus.
I don't give a shit. I hate that guy. I don't want to hear about him anymore.
Come on.
He's a little punk.
That's a stupid Dante, huh?
Block party up ahead. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go. Get out of here. We're good.
So cool.
She awake.
Plat hell.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
So presumably when people die, they leave behind these little cubes, which we would assume that the guy who the sword was in, like their essence.
Yeah. Wow, I forgot like so much of this game. I forgot everything about this game except for like what she looked like.
Intersection. Let's see.
Yes, my girl. Yeah.
Lisa's angry because the weather's getting nicer, and she's like, why the fuck aren't we outside right now? It looks like that John Wick Hex game, so you're comparing it.
Does have a sort of strategy like this.
Okay, because I remember, I think Gaming Kid was telling me, or somebody was saying you should play the John Wick Hex game.
Cloud Big Fashion Week not happening, huh? 3 days this time.
I think she's an enemy. I think she's a boss.
Maybe next year.
You didn't accept?
I said RSVP, but Red typed in a snarky response instead. Because she's on a path of vengeance.
Let's see what else.
Come here. Over here.
I need to...
You're such a big girl. Okay.
There we go.
Wish it was raining. Cover your tracks.
Yes, warm, clear, and light breeze is what I like.
Warm and clear winds again. Where were we? Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Gross.
Ow, ow. You go slower when it's not your turn. It feels like, oh, they may have, maybe I was just always this slow. Huh. Overkill. I wonder if that's a good thing. Oh, these guys are, that was a mega overkill. They only have 10 health.
Whoa. So is our health bar that one at the bottom?
Keep heading east.
Me no.
Overkill is fine.
I'm just a little guy.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you. I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. But we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... Damn. Got a lady here to see you.
Fucking atmosphere. Oh, yeah. Dead ass.
Right.
Backstab points. You get extra points for combos. Oh, it... You bugger. Uh-oh, that missed. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I guess maybe. Oh.
Finally.
Uh-oh. I guess these guys are so weak, I should just be using the thing with the least points to execute, which I think is Crash. Oh, that other guy.
Man, yeah, they're only 10 health, but they're little butts.
They are little butts. Jesus. You don't have tactics to use tactics all the time, but I like it.
Who's left?
Yeah, who is left? Oh, there we go. As if he get like, hey.
Okay. Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we can get a ride.
Some people have this. Quiet has this on their iPod.
Well,
This song.
you have an iPod? That's funny.
But seriously, like, I want to listen to the soundtrack.
You should get it.
Yeah.
I just found out that the iPod Touch has gone. It's something like, I forget how many years without an update. The last update the iPod Touch had was like 6 years ago or something.
Seriously?
But they're still selling the same model, but it just hasn't been updated for like
Well,
6
it's just
years.
perfect.
This didn't used to be here.
Maybe this.
Oh, okay. That who I think it is.
Moyle P.
Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I like that.
Lisa likes that one too.
She is very happy right now.
Oh no. Cut off our escape. Come on then, tough guy. Get away from him.
Okay.
Kane's cartoon's message was all his love to the turbos.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Backstab plus combo. So when it says that Crash will do 75, Breach will do 225. Is that what it's saying? Yeah. And then I'm gonna try instead
All the love.
Spark. That's a yikes from me.
My face said yikes too.
Jerk.
I guess I heal between battles.
Back where they belong. Hey,
And then this is where it gets really crazy because you can like, I know that the skill tree is like one of the more involved or like deep because you can like, that's the whole namesake of the game is Transistor. You can like respec the way they all interact with each other and stuff, I think. So right now, new functions, access level granted, bounce, function chain, reactive and deflecting, active slot effect, upgrade slot effect. So it has two effects, one an active and one as an upgrade. Discharge ricocheting bolt that jumps from target to target. That'd be good for groups, especially ones that are spread out maybe. Add a chain reactive effect to most functions. So you can make everything, so you can up, yeah, that's cool. Subversive and concealing. Conceal the user's physical self, amplify the next action taken. Raise the potency of most functions when backstabbing. Well, I like backstabbing.
Mask is great.
we're still here.
So it let me choose, but it didn't take me right into the like respecking. Despite upgrading. Maybe it'll tell me to do it later.
Yes, you do reheal between battles. It replaces Spark with Mask.
Nani?
The little things in the bottom, I think.
I don't see Mask. Mask had a different icon. These all look like my normal ones.
Okay, you're in.
Kane is just saying replace Spark with Mask.
Oh.
So this is exactly where they were going to take me next. That's, since you're a sponsor, usually I don't accept backseat gaming, but you're the sponsor. So you get to do what you want today. It's like your birthday.
Did you play a lot of this Game King cartoon? Is that why you wanted us to play it?
Oops, I just went into upgrade instead. But I can like undo that. How do you do it? Remove the installed, that's how you do it. Remove installed, remove that one. And then I'll install mask. And then so once you've done that, so it all has to do with the amount of memory you have, how many of these you can install.
Oh,
Each
okay.
one takes a little bit more or less. So if I take Spark, which I just uninstalled, and then choose it, because its upgrade slot effect is split and subdivide most functions for greater results. How could you split mask? Mask will automatically launch a power-up Spark when effect ends. So a bunch of bombs will come out of me when I come out of stealth. That's the upgrade effect. Cool. And that's what's so fun. You get to go like this. Like, here, check it out. Oh, fuck me.
Just one more block. I want to show you something.
If you remove this, which I just installed on there, you can then go in and say, what is its upgrade effect on my dash? And it will rain spark particles along the path. So when I dash through enemies, a bunch of bombs will come out of me.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Or this one, which was just a long shot. Breach will fan out multiple projectiles that'll do more damage up close. So instead
But it doesn't hurt us, right?
No. And then this one, Crash, was just a simple, like, brute force right into the ground. Will fan out multiple projectiles as well. So both of these will have, these little bombs will come out of their shots. I like that. Check this out. I wonder if it'll do it when I'm not in battle. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I do recall this being a part where I was like, wait, what? What? Slow down, slow down. Wait. But I feel like I get it a bit more this time.
That's because you just used to be a bimbo.
Okay, there's a...
Now you're educated.
Back.
I'm educated.
Designation Jerk, level 2. Retaliation mode is what he's in right now. So. That's not where I wanted to dash. Dash. That's not where I wanted to dash either. Kind of trying to aim it right. Okay. And then maybe I'll do a... I mean, wait. If I stealthed first... Mask spends a lot. I wonder what the benefit of Mask is. Because, like, I don't need Mask to get around right now. I'll just start fighting them, right? But let's try it out. It's new.
Okay.
Like, that took a lot to... I think Jaunt takes less energy. Then it goes too far sometimes. Anyways... The Breach combo is pretty good. The Breach backstab, Crash Breach, I think is the combo. Or maybe backstab plus combo. Yeah, that's what it is. Crash and Breach are a combo, and so is the backstab's also an extra bonus.
I'm just here for the butts.
Good to go.
Wow, he was doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
What if I, like, do just jaunts all over this bullshit? Check it out.
Ooh.
Here he comes.
Can I defeat with just jaunt?
Only one way to find out.
Not him, maybe. Close.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I can see that, Pickles.
Oh my god. The little shit's gonna get me.
You won't back up? I don't know what you want, dude.
And so if you're not fast, they will respawn. That guy came back. Well, maybe now is a good time for stealth mask. So I'm masked. How long does this last? Forever? Oh, I let him come back. And then it has a cooldown mask.
Lisa's just gonna lie in the chat, guys.
Interesting. Breach Crash is not a combo, but Crash Breach is a combo. That's interesting. And I'm gonna use the rest of my ability to hide. Oh, I destroyed my hiding spot. Combo plus protected. Interesting. And then I'm gonna mask after. So the whole time I was masked. You fucks. You didn't account for that, did you, bitch?
This game makes you aggressive. Beautiful music makes you aggressive.
Uh-oh, I have cooldown on that though, eh?
You still hear me?
I'm dead! Overload. John. Lost.
I still hear you, okay?
You lose abilities when you die?
Guess so.
I don't think I ever died when we played it the first time. Overkill. You get them back, so it's just saying like you get an extra life, but you're gonna be weaker to finish this battle off. Interesting.
They're gone, but so's this whole block.
So, harm, disrupt nearby targets, expose vulnerabilities. So, that's why Breach is a combo, or Crash is a combo, because Crash exposes vulnerabilities. So it's like the combo starter, it would seem. Yeah? Becky,
When
yes.
you use backstab as stealth, it does more damage.
Oh, okay, cool. That's why I want to start with in stealth.
And you already figured out that using mask after using tactics waits for recharge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? You figured that out during battle. You
What?
said using mask after tactics is a good way to wait for recharge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are they telling me to do? Like to overloaded, repaired in one more access point. So you lose it for a while. That's the downside to dying. Well, then I will use this instead of using it as an upgrade, or I would still rather just use this. Oh, it came off of my, I lost it from my dash, so it has to go onto something else. Or I could just straight up equip it. But let's see what it's like when it's attached to Crash. That's cool that like the penalty, there's actual penalties for dying.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the next battles harder.
Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
Oh, yeah, the bike.
Okay, East 64 on-ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
She's
We're
on a
going back there.
path of vengeance.
You meant these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those two-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Guys, who did you say voices the sword?
Poor bike. Just 10 more blocks to the set.
Poor family painting.
You always read that fast?
One of the developers.
So cool.
Yeah.
Supergiant is a real tailored internal team. Like, they clearly all have a similar vision and they're working towards it, especially as you can see with their
Meet
games.
us here.
They have like a similar feel.
Asleep or something?
It's kind of like they're perfecting
Maybe not.
their formula slowly over time.
Logan Cunningham, one of the founders of Supergiant. Thank you, guys. He voices in all their games, as he should with a voice like that.
Was he the Bastion? I feel like the Bastion guy was different.
Well, they were saying that he has quite a lot of range, so it might have been.
Ah, you fucker. I wonder, does it take into account that I'm gonna hit him with a bunch of bombs when this happens? I wonder. I don't want to use that math bucket. These guys are bad.
Red's voice actress also sang in Bastion. Cool.
You would have loved playing Bastion.
Yeah.
You would have loved playing this game, I feel, if you like gave it a chance to play a different type of...
I feel like I need to stop playing Binding of Isaac for a while.
Is it upsetting you?
Yeah. Oh, you can get them through the walls?
I think it depends on the attack. See what's happened
They were
here.
waiting. Thought we made good time too.
So Crash is not sending out bombs now. It's sending out a splay of 3 crashes. That's what the bombs did for me. It created a cluster effect with Crash.
Kulnara has been stuck on one Isaac challenge for weeks. Yeah, that happens. I was on, it was like 150 game losing streak. It was wild for a while.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
I think I need another coffee.
Oh, do you?
Could you get me
Yeah,
a
for
half and half one?
Do you see Lisa right now?
Aww. I didn't even notice her down there.
Should I turn this off?
Yes. Yeah, don't bother making it, just bring it down. I'll hang out with you guys for a second. Yeah, I'm just at that point where like you can feel it in your head, you need another coffee.
Did you take your allergy pill this morning and do you need it?
I should take it, I guess. How you guys doing today? It is getting gorgeous here. Tomorrow is going to be something like almost 30 degrees real feel. Something like 28 or 29 degrees. And then there's going to be a streak of cooler weather again. Here, that means like, 12 or 13. But hopefully, just in time for cherry blossom viewing, the weather's going to uptick again. You got about a 2-week window before those start to get really good. It's gonna be so pretty, and we're gonna do a bunch of Beck and Frash videos. You guys will probably, we probably won't be doing too many shows during cherry blossom time because we want to go to a whole bunch of different locations, shoot little walks in different neighborhoods to show different, hey? Okay, show different cherry blossom events in different areas. You only get so much time to do it before they all fall. But it's funny, you kind of also hear it get cherry blossomed out. You kind of, after a while, you're like, oh my God, okay. Because you have to go see them and you have to do all the things you wanted to do when you were like thinking about cherry blossoms because you have this limited time. But then by the end, you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad it's over. I can't go outside anymore. Yeah, there's like, as Becky said, there's an urgency to get out and relax. It's like, we'll find a way to relax. I mean, we're obviously working while we do it because we'll be filming lots of stuff, but I heard DC has a decent cherry blossom festival. Vancouver has some cherry blossoms, not a lot, and they don't seem to bloom properly. I don't know if it's the climate, but they don't seem to like time right. I've got 3 saved up Beck and Fresh walks that I really have to get out because if they come out after cherry blossoms, everybody's gonna be like, this looks like shit.
Hello. I made myself a coffee too.
Okay, here we go.
Never seen Gold Walk cleared out.
So I get my dash back. Hey.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Cloud Banks Racing. So this is Jaunt. The ability is him.
Right.
Want to go fast and want to go far. He said, his racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records in the aplomb of the 4 years straight with aplomb. Credited with popularizing the sport, gaining celebrity. I like that they have this extra little.
Yeah.
Oh, install and use the function in an upgrade slot to learn more, like about him or something. So like, if you take it and upgrade it, so like each of these is a.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
So cool.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
So breach is unknown.
You got on the camera on a short list. more than just a name to them now.
So maybe
Status intact.
maybe this is the guy who was stabbed at the end, especially with that thing right there. So we can learn more if we put it into an upgrade slot. Maybe we should do that. We can also learn more about Red by doing this. Ranked in the top percentile of Cloud Bank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners. Oh, she was supposed to be a civic planner. Though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past influences, she would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. So it's like she went into music in order to like somehow do something covert. It's like this was all a plan her entire career. She was never even interested in music, but then she's like, it feels like she was using it to like infiltrate society, like high society maybe. So this gives you more info, and then it shows you different stuff, like what happens when you upgrade it with these things. That's a nice shortcut to just find out all that. So what happens if to learn more about, say, Red? No, I want to learn more about Mystery Man.
Excuse
So I'm going to remove
me.
this, and I'm going to install it in... Oh, it'll make Breach longer if I put him in there. I'm going to take this out too. And I'm going to...
Oh, okay. So then those little dots beside it tell you how much memory it uses?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to put things together that as a player you probably put together quicker.
Yeah. You mean as a master strategist?
So desu ne.
Hi.
Yeah.
So now that
exactly.
I've installed Mystery Man, maybe I can get more info.
Do you have to use it first though?
I don't know. It says install and use function in an upgrade slot to learn more. Well, maybe I can just do this then. There we go. Wait, I just pressed the thing on the thing. There, I used it. How about that?
Not enough.
Do I have to use it in battle?
Yes.
That's a good idea. I like that to get the lore, they're encouraging you to respec, not
Right?
get too dedicated to one spec.
No key
Yeah.
to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel.
Hey, look at the nematodes.
They're Hattie Fatteners.
Becky's rewriting her knowledge of Animal Kingdom with anything from Moomins. Yes, Hattie Fatteners.
Yeah.
You fail biology.
Back for more.
Hey, Spark. Oh, it's Spark, not Breach. I see.
So how many of you guys have played this game and finished it?
All set.
Well, those guys go down quick.
Way back when?
Do your worst, pal. You're fixing the big guy.
Who is? Oh, the little fuckers fix the big guy. Huh.
He couldn't see you.
Unmask. It shows the bonus coming from Unmask. All right, you little jerks. It's just me and you now.
I did 2 playthroughs to get 100% achievements a few months ago. But my first time was like 2015.
Who did that?
Pickleballs. I'm gonna play it again right now because it's so good.
All quiet.
Oh, user level 3.
That art. This game like sparks so much creativity in my brains. Ethan X has finished every Supergiant game.
How'd you like the one that was, remember the desert one? The one that takes Pyre.
I need to go
Yeah,
back
I
to the
think
fire.
Pyre was very different compared to their other stuff. It was like one of their more like just kind of like branching out a little bit in terms of their formula. And for that reason, it may have been the least popular one, I feel. Hypnotic double crossing function. After a target's allegiance, alter a target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. Oh, that's cool.
Pyre is honestly my favorite, says Ethan X.
Oh, of
I
course there'll
love
be
the
people.
role playing in companions.
Form a packet, strike packet to produce a large blast. I'm gonna go for this, switching guys over to my side.
Sorry, Kane.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Here's a new access point, so we can equip. So we can have our dash back, which seems pretty key to like most gameplay strategies to me. And then I'm thinking, oh, I can go learn more now. About Red? No, about him. Here we go. Here's what we've learned. We still don't know the background, but we do know. Recovered data indicates subject has had no selections on record. There's a remote possibility, less than 5%, that this information is inaccurate due to a data corruption in the more likely event that the information is valid. Subject, by definition, cannot be matched with census data, as 0% of Cloud Bank willingly chose non-selection.
Reasons cited, still figuring things out. Trace status
So-
non-recoverable.
The last thing is locked, and it doesn't tell you what it is that you need to do next to get more info, probably because we haven't moved along far enough in the game to know what this last thing is. So we'll find out eventually. But for now, I would, back. I'm gonna remove that. I like Crash, because it really does seem to kick off most combos. But where do I? Stealth is pretty useful to have as like a primary function. But I would like this as a primary function too. That's okay. This will charm guys.
So, like, you need to remember what button you've put these on?
Yeah, I guess. And then what happens when you attach bombs to love? What will it do? Switch will fan out multiple projectiles. Well, I don't want projectiles to come out of Switch because that's just like wooing people. I'm gonna hit my own guys. Let's see what happens. And then Breach is extensive and penetrating. Pierce targets. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on. I haven't put it on Dash. Dash will just do damage maybe. Target penetration is like one of the benefits. That must have something to do with like armor. Like it maybe takes out guys who are less vulnerable to brute
Shaw's was
force.
out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
That's so cool. All this extra.
Yes.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
So what does my hearts look like with this?
Pink is in.
Oh! So it's like most things, you add the bombs to it and it just like multiplies the effect. So it'll make charming people easier because it fans out instead. That's very useful.
I like the little hearts that come off of it.
Gold walk
I've seen everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
Northwestern quadrant of cloud bank
Admin's
remains
just towing the
offline.
line.
Chief Inspector. So, yeah, something big is going on in this city. Oh, I could have posted a comment. Whoops. Is there anything over here?
Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
Where have I not
You're,
gone?
oh, okay. You know you're backtracking.
Fertile ground.
Yeah, I'm just seeing everything. Make sure I haven't missed stuff too much.
Terminal still up.
Food's ready to eat
Must
for.
be starving.
Satisfy a craving with a complimentary Junkin' Jan's gourmet flatbread. Please select your
Monster's really the only choice here.
Mystery Jan's. Harvest Garden Supremo Deluxe. Mystery Jan's?
Or that. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
Huh. So we don't even get to eat it unless we go back to our place? Uh-oh.
They're hungry too. Easy, pal.
So he'll soak up damage for me too. So cool. Yeah, that's a great ability.
Huh.
Turning guys to my side. It only lasts for so long, but it's fun. I love the little hearts coming off him. He's like so in love with red.
Who isn't?
And then my dash goes through people now. Do they what happens when you hurt a guy who was on your side? Let's see. Looks like they don't take damage.
Huh?
So you can't like turn them to your side and then just do damage to them while they're loving you.
Yeah.
Crash seems to stun guys for a short period so they can't
Themselves open
attack back.
for some mystery flatbread.
Holy cow, this is only $7 right now?
See, like this is the thing with gaming. People, obviously, you guys are all like super gamers, right? So you're willing to lay down the $70 every time a new game comes out. There is such an insane abundance of games to play that you guys, even as super gamers, have not caught up to. Why keep on paying the top dollar for the stuff that just came out? When there's such a backlog of incredible stuff to buy for cheaper.
Popping up like weeds.
Just saying, you know? But I understand that like for super gamers who like are so invested in the culture of gaming, like it's all about being able to discuss the newest thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to be able to not participate in the memes that are coming out about Elden Ring.
Some games I wait on.
Whoops. It's so hard to know what the best strategies are.
Ooh.
Finish him for me. Yay, thank you.
Now you gotta finish that creep.
Yikes. He got healthier. That guy's about to respawn.
Aw, crap.
You really have to collect them quick, eh?
Yeah. Whew.
Passing through.
You know, and it's not like the old days where playing old games felt like you were in the past, like you weren't like older games, you know, the advancements are so like the curve has slowed down so much.
Right, yeah. I'm okay with being a couple years behind with games, but movies I do feel like I need to see sooner rather than later.
So what I'm not currently liking about my setup is I don't like the lack of combo. Right now I don't have a combo, so I'm gonna put this into a primary slot. What would I take out?
Of course you will, Quiet.
It's so hard to decide. You got recommendations, King Cartoon?
Use dash with load. So anytime you dash, you do AoE explosion.
Dash with load. I don't have load. I have crash, breach, spark, jaunt, mask,
I think because
and
you
switch.
picked switch instead of load.
Right. So. Yeah.
That was an old comment.
Oh, okay. Crash plus breach is like probably my favorite combo right now. And then for primary functions, stealth is pretty cool, but I don't like that it has a cooldown, so I can't use it consistently. I think I'd rather use it as an upgrade. I'm gonna put that on, and then I really love putting the cluster bombs into any effect so that it splays out, which is really cool. Like that is pretty cool for me right now. What was the last thing I haven't installed?
I literally have no idea what you're doing on these screens. But I'll nod.
Okay. Crash deals greater backstab damage. You know, I think that's better. I'm gonna do it for this. Backstab damage 125. See, 25% more damage basically on that. There we go.
Get ready to get jumped. Or not. Let's not stick around. Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
Whoa, that was a cool move. We look happy.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time.
Uh-oh, better take him out first then. Can't get to him now.
Oh, snap.
Help us out.
So maybe I...
Gotta mop up.
Oh, he's gonna respawn. I guess you don't care, really.
There we go. Oh, wow. I don't need to. Awesome. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. No! Give me a second. Jesus Christ. I thought he was gonna be dead because the thing said he would die. Something happened. It said I was gonna super overkill him and then he survived.
I guess
Phew.
we're done here.
Sometimes planning isn't 100% correct.
Yeah. Oh, I need to keep triangle on my dash. That's one thing I'd like to do. So I'll take hearts out. Put that on triangle just to, so I have some kind of, and I'll probably put like functional things on square all the time, like status things, and then attack will be X and circle.
This I understand. Before it just felt like craziness.
So the things I don't have installed right now are in that, not gold, so that's how I know. So if I put bombs on, what happens if you do this? Rain spark particles along the path. I can still like it on there.
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
It sounds like she is. That foot foley is like bang on.
Here we are. Deserted. Unless you count him. Hi. Where'd everybody go? Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the process wiped him out. He's too far gone. They know we're here.
Unable to destroy it with one hit. What? It only does 50? To these little dweebs?
Set.
She's mine. Destroy everything.
Young lady.
Why isn't she doing anything for
walk on
me?
this side of the street, because if you do, I'll walk over there.
But uh-oh. I don't care if that guy is protected. So how is she shadowed? Why? I guess I could dash.
Still kicking, huh?
The shadowed young ladies will fight each other. Fight each other! You don't need to kill these guys, they're easy. Kill each other. I'm gonna go pluck weeds.
Hi there.
That's one way to... Oh! They'll protect me if I woo them to my side and stop protecting them. That's a good combo. Anyways. Oh, she's on my side, so it does no damage. I have to remember that. Crazy stuff you have to take into... Protect me.
My butt!
Ah, she'll move. It's a challenging game. Not for the faint of heart. Can I hit these at all? I don't think they can be hit. I wonder what it is that's like got them.
Duplicating?
Yeah. Is that duplication that's happening?
I don't know.
Thank you. I have to stay in its range if I want its benefits. Hey, where are you going? Why are you? Oh, because she's on our side too, so you're protecting her, you little bugger. Protect me only. So yeah, there's nothing to kill. So she's creating the shadows.
Okay.
So they're not even fightable. Why isn't it wanting to even fight me?
Hello, my girl.
Oh, it's on my side. I can't. Oh, it's so hard to remember that.
Yes. Hello.
It doesn't want me to target this young lady because it thinks that she's protected, but she won't be by the time I'm finished with the switch. Oh, I moved too fast to have gotten the protection in time. I'm learning. She's gonna move. Man, young ladies are so annoying. They make your tactics shit because
Yep.
they just leave
Yep.
midway. So annoying.
Young ladies be like that.
No, don't get her at the same time. I need to fight her. Now I can do this. All right, fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, she didn't move this time. Maybe she was out of energy.
Oh God, collect them all.
God damn it. I think I lose something. What's going on? Emergency turn. Interesting. You little... Stop it! You're pretty strong.
Whew, so you didn't lose anything.
You get one emergency chance to, like, stay in it.
All right.
Yeah, so wooing guys to my side is good utility, but boy did it get annoying sometimes. Like, I was getting the young lady that I wanted to target by accident, so I had nobody to hit. Inspect function is updated for this. Just a little bit more info is in here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they are getting updated, some of them. I don't know. I'm gonna respec again. What would I do? I'm liking Crash a lot. The stunning effect can't be sniffed at. But what's its upgrading ability? Causes most functions to stun. I could make anything stun. And it's a slow move, so if I wanted, I could take it. But then what could combo? How many other things... Kane, can you explain how comboing works? Like, how many other things combo? Because right now the only real reason I use Crash a lot is because it seems to initiate combos. Is there other moves that initiate combos well? It's a major combo starter, so you pretty much always want it, I guess. Unless you put it onto a thing, then something else becomes a combo starter, right? Like, I don't know. I can also make anything allegiance altering, so maybe... What if I made it so that, like... What if I put stealth in here and then put hearts on to stealth?
You unlock more later. Like,
This is interesting.
I would keep switch and breach as your major damage dealers to begin with.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Yeah.
Bombs along my path? Why not? Your nose is whistling a lot,
I know.
Lisa.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but
Did I come through here? Yeah, I did.
yes.
Was there anything over here?
Oh yeah, it's kind of like you follow the white birds, eh?
They
They
left the
said
lights
in
on.
progress. Is that true?
I think that might be true. But
Terminal. What's the good word? Hey, you made headlines. Not a
Proximate.
word about the Camerata. Trying to keep everyone calm.
Two people were critically injured, potentially including Red, the headlining act. Comment.
Maybe they'll post a correction.
Still here for now.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
Did you see the percentage thing that showed up?
No.
Above the door as I left, it had a percentage.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
The birds don't mean progress.
Okay.
Let's have a look downstairs.
Another access point. I think I'm good.
Gotta be a leader somewhere. Pole's a little out of date.
It's a
Zach
sensation.
Sibley's finally gonna catch a break.
I'm gonna stop trying to read things. Obviously, I'm gonna vote for myself.
Yeah, if only.
Who the hell's Facsimile?
Let's get back to it.
I bet it's a boss. What the fuck is going on up there?
I don't know.
Neighbors are doing a bunch of shit.
They're rolling marbles around on the
Seriously?
wall. I don't know.
Oh.
That's what it sounds
I
like.
was like, how do you know that? It sounds like
Saw you
it.
up on that stage back there. It was like everyone loved you. Everyone accepted them.
Oh, so good.
When you speak, I hear silence. Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll go where it suits me. Moving out to the country.
bodyguard.
What? Where? How? No. Hey. Red, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Don't be gone. Please don't be gone. I can't. I'm here. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm still here. Look, if she's hurt. If she's hurt, I'll what? I'll what? Oh, nothing. I'm stuck. I'm stuck inside. Am I inside?
She's typed help in.
What is all this? There's nothing. Nothing. Hey. That you? Oh. Look at you. You're alive. Me, I'm not so sure. Could use your help. I know this looks bad.
So good.
Hey, say something already. Say something, will you? Oh no. She's here. Look who it is. Hello again, Sybil. You.
Oh, that's her saying.
Mind.
Oof.
In through the window and in circles, just trying to land.
She doesn't know where I am, huh?
Hurting, I do what I can.
Oh, she packs a punch.
Won't save you. Won't save
Got her.
She must have felt that. She's back.
someone to blame. Fighting.
She's patching up.
Be sorry for your little time. It's not. It's always a climb.
Oh, she does patch up, so there's a reason to actually stay in it. You gotta get it done.
Info, she'll strike twice.
Okay.
Ow.
Almost got her.
The weeds healer.
Emergency turn. Hey, I tried to fucking... God damn it.
Sybil. 3,
There's all of them are. Ah, shit. Why can't I use my turn? Okay, there we go. What the hell's going on? Okay. There, help me. Why did he immediately turn back to her? Fucking piece of shit. God damn it. Alright. My head is boggled. There's so many options, and I'm like... Ugh. Nice vocoder. So the biggest downside to using, that's what happened earlier. It said emergency turn initiated, then I pressed R2 to try to go into this mode, but it automatically puts you in this mode, so I canceled it out, so I lost my emergency turn. So I hurt myself by doing that.
That sucks.
Reach lost. Maybe I'll do that instead of doing this right now. So he'll heal me, right? He was still healing her. That doesn't make any sense. Why was he still healing her when I had wooed him?
Yeah.
I only have breach left. Fuck off, you pieces of shit! Died. I need more room here. Oh, I guess you have her, that's why. Oh, sorry, I'm feeling it in my spine. Oh, I know the weeds are hurting me, but there was good information in there. Pickable says, I don't think charmed enemies help you when you're masked. That's why I wasn't healing. But the weird thing is it seemed to be healing her, or maybe it was just doing damage to her, and it looked like it was healing because the same animation was happening at hit points.
Hello again, Sybil. You. Lost her damn mind.
One of the things that's pretty key is dash to keep going because I get to use it even after I have used my tactics. Everything else gets grayed out except for dash.
Okay.
She must have felt that. She's back.
It doesn't make sense. I just wooed that little fucker. And now he's doing damage to me. The wooing doesn't last long with these guys. I think it's because it's not the primary function anymore. It's the upgrade function, which is just a bonus.
Okay.
So it doesn't last very long.
Back in business.
Yeah, I'm realizing now that Breach goes a lot longer than I thought. It has more range than I thought.
Your turn. Almost got her.
It's really hard to concentrate with him talking, her singing, and playing the game and trying to talk over it. And like, I can feel my voice conflicting with the singing and the talking. While still trying to learn a game. It's difficult.
Sybil. Round 3.
So she really doesn't see me. Now she does.
Now then.
You know what? Instead of starting this. Oh. Okay. And I'm so glad Daft Punk invented the vocoder. Where would music be without it?
Have another.
Seriously, vocoders are so good. You kidding me? Fucking die.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Not again. She's finished. What now? Can't leave it like this.
Brutal.
Finally get a chance to enjoy the music.
Fraser, God.
Okay.
Bye, Sybil. Or Trace.
So we get
Hello,
syllable.
Your camarada friends. I want you to tell us where they are. Do you understand?
Why am I fucking wearing
Sybil's
socks?
Trace.
What does this do? Authenticator, enter back doors. Oh, sounds like my Saturday nights. Reveals hidden back doors through Cloud Bank.
We got our lead. We're going downtown. The process will be waiting for us.
So when I lose abilities due to dying in battle, Kane, is it always the triangle ability that gets taken away, or is it random and I just happen to lose Jaunt twice in a row?
Sybil, after our run-in, I don't think she ever left.
I forget.
Let's check the dock. You never know.
I think it's the most expensive ability first. Yeah.
Interesting.
With any luck.
So Sybil's ability, transformative auspicious, call a friend to aid the user, plan, give most functions a chance to prevent cells from spawning. Okay. Looks like there's also going to be ancillary effects to be added eventually on the left and right. Like user-based upgrades, maybe. I do like stealth, but I don't know where to put it.
Did you guys hear that?
Like the million things happening?
No.
What?
Just that you said that you like stealth.
Oh, I just heard like some like stuff on stairs. Like, is somebody on our stairs?
I don't know, man.
It's fucking chaos out there right now.
Did you hear it, Lisa?
I can make 2 friends with this. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of the fucking hearts. I definitely don't want to put it on my damage dealing blows, because then it's like as I'm doing damage to them, they'll be charmed. So I won't be able to do damage to them in my combos. So that's a bad thing to do. So yeah, if you charm duration 5, well, the difference isn't that big. You know, I was saying like charm has a less duration when it's an upgrade as opposed to its primary ability, but it looks like it's 6 seconds when it's a primary ability versus 5 seconds when it's equipped as a secondary ability. I don't really have any options, so I'll just...
I prefer it as a primary, more control.
Target cannot attack. That's interesting. So if I use stealth, my mask ability, put onto the charming ability, it makes it so that the target can't attack for 6 seconds and the target is protected for 6 seconds. How is that good?
Yeah. Maybe not everything is good.
I'm gonna try it out, see what happens, just to see if...
Good as new. You'll be back someday.
Interesting. Thanks for the confirmation, Cyberman.
Yeah, thanks. Ugh, beautiful.
Camerata. Sybil was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us. They were hunting people. Don't know for what. But I bet I know who does. I'm gonna ask him why. And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know.
If they always use like red and black for the baddies, are we the baddies? We're always red and black.
In this world, aren't the baddies white?
Closest the river's
Maybe.
gonna take us. Okay. Road to high rise should be right around the corner. Heads up. These are new.
What happens now? If I take my turn without using up the full gauge, let's see. Does it give me the gauge back? Yeah, it does, so it'll charge
Best
quicker.
friends.
What, it keeps coming? So it's switched, it's protected, masked.
Taking snapshots.
Not a good thing.
Interesting.
Because, like, why do I care? If, like, all it does is just take them out of the battle,
Yeah.
and I can't even damage them still. Yeah, it's not a good combo. Let's see what my new ability does.
Get him, girl.
2 buddies.
Process. Still a step ahead. But they haven't stopped us.
Whenever you came in that door, you asked about the percentage. It said humidity, 56%.
Oh, okay. I have good boys with me here. Oh.
Is that? What do we have here? Sounds like waves. So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Time's bounced.
Fun.
I wonder how many times you have to hit it before he talks again about.
Yeah,
You'd think there'd be some number before he's like, okay, what are we doing here?
yeah.
Maybe you guys can tell me if there's such a thing.
That symbol, always palling up to you and everybody. Show their true colors back there. Wonder how our Camerata friends are gonna feel knowing she's leading us straight to them.
I took multiple screenshots of the hammock horizon for backgrounds.
Ah, this is a place I'll be coming back to.
The break area, they said.
Speed
Let's
test.
try door number 1. Sand. Water. Nothing. Get ready.
Kind of like a puzzle. Oh, they didn't give me all my abilities, so it's like,
Not yet.
there's too many of these little guys. Oh my god, this is way too hard.
Time's running out.
I know.
That'll show 'em.
Oh, so close. You fucks. Oh my god. What?
Evil. Did you guys do these tests whenever you played? Love the tests. Finished them all.
Oh, they comboed. You see that?
Damn. Yeah.
Still charging.
good challenges and show some clever combos.
Time's running out.
I like the Hawaiian switch up of the song.
Hells
Take
yes.
us on their own turf. Thought there'd be more of them.
This song is called Coasting.
Now I want to know what's in door number 2. You know, it's a little sparse, but this isn't that bad. It's no cloud bank, though.
Oh, it's called Sandbox. Okay.
Hello, what's this?
That's all I got.
We better go. Everything's like we left it. Was hoping it'd be more like before. What's the latest? That does it. I swear this day. Get myself killed. Now the pen and game's canceled. Hoping that'll do it for the bad news for a while. The canals are just down the bend.
Reveal limiters. What? What the frick is going on here? Resilience. Process spawns shielded cells when terminated. Use this limiter to withstand its effects to learn more. Oh, it's a challenge. Basically, you're making stuff harder, but you get bonus percentage upgrading. You could potentially even make these. You could actually turn these into positive somehow, especially if you had certain combos.
Something's happened. In here.
Like, say if you knew a certain guy that you like to charm and you'd want to spawn him, so you could go into your negative effects and spawn him in the negatives.
Ah.
I got my thing back.
Think it's full.
Now I don't know what to do with this. Charm, I don't like charming anymore. Ah, so different effects. So equipped on dash, it only lasts for 2.5 seconds. I'm gonna assume that stealth was similar then, because that's why I was getting so upset. I don't want to charm anybody anymore. Oh, you can make it so that every time you dash, you get a little stealth. That's interesting. I don't know what to put charm on because I don't want it on anything anymore. I wish I hadn't taken it. It was fun for a bit, now I'm mad.
Oh dear.
It's just too inconsistent. And I want to be able to, you know, damage the little fuckers who I've charmed. Like, I don't... It's so annoying not to be able to deal damage to them.
Yeah. Dash mask is good.
Yeah, because, like, How are you guys able to take pictures of a person who's dashing and masking here? You little fucks. Hey,
They're fast.
my dash mask, is it really working? Oh, it's like I'm masked just long enough to recover from the dash. Anyways, go doggies.
Here, girl. No sweat.
Thanks, doggies.
No sweat.
So that's what's happening, right, guys?
The Camerata. They think they can stop you with these process things. But you're just getting stronger.
The dash mask. It's like you can barely see it work, but it's because it's taking effect during the dash and then just a little bit during the recovery, which I guess allows me to recover from my dash without getting hit as much, which is nice.
They say yes.
I don't need any.
So your like little bonus thing that you did is at 2% now. Like you're
Yeah.
2% successful.
Wait, what? You talking about like the negative effects I imparted on myself?
Yeah.
Looks like I get to
It's
put
giving
off selections
2%
for a
extra
while.
experience per battle.
Oh, that's what it's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
This is new. It's calling him up.
So I wonder what the downsides are to the paparazzi besides they do shoot at me sometimes. But the taking of pictures. Oh, I forgot about my buddies. Go, buddies. They're just chasing down the paparazzi.
So,
You little fucker.
one came back.
Oh, I saw something.
That must be how they get here. We better hustle.
During my tactic mode, I saw it said R1 to use friends, so I can direct my doggies during tactics.
Okay.
High rise is dead ahead. Across the canals.
Oh, you do want my hand? What do you want?
Much nicer than last time we were here.
Being watched? True.
Hey there, little guy. You lost? No? We better move. Get him.
Okay. Uncomfortably.
Sexy legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Hey, get back here. Cluckers.
They're like chickens.
Ow. What's that all about? Here we go again.
This is the one that Kane wanted so bad. Bounce is what I got to use during the challenge battle, which was bouncing guys off each other.
Right. Load, says Kane.
An explosive area effect. What has happened here? Select permission, step 2 of 3. Passive bonuses from functions. I get to unlock a passive bonus slot, which I was... And then choose a limiter. Do I want... The process will strike with twice as much power? What's the process? Is the process any baddie?
I think it was those baddies. It said process above those baddies with the sexy legs.
Those were cluckers.
Yeah, but...
Processes are any baddies.
Oh, okay, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
The process will sometimes spawn twin cells when terminated. When double the fucking power for only a 4% bonus, I guess. That seems insane.
It's getting late. The street should be packed.
It does say clucker now. Get back here, you sexy thing!
Stupid sexy clucker. It's annoying waiting for these. But I just had to.
How are your wrists doing? Quiet ass.
They're actually surprisingly good considering I'm using the PS5 controller. It all varies game to game and you can never predict because it all depends on like the tension, like and how long the tension is there and in what manner, what the game requires me to stretch in what direction.
Right.
You little bugger. Are these protected cells coming from the inhibitor that I put on myself? Because that's really annoying. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he doesn't use mice for computers at all. He's
Mice
changed
can go to
his
hell.
setup completely.
Mice are one of the worst things ergonomically you could do outside of playing guitar.
We made him mad.
Have you ever seen what people do to play guitar?
That's what it looks like
Yeah.
when people play guitar.
People do this when they play guitar, and that's like the worst.
Guitars are shaped like kind of
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Fucked up.
Yes, it is the limiter, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that limiter off because that's so annoying having to wait for those to like go away. Like half of one of the things I want to do when I'm waiting for my tactical mode to come back is run around and collect those, and now I can't even do that. All right, so I could equip this now. I'm gonna unequip everything, I guess. I haven't been using my doggies. It's easy to forget about things like that.
Oh, yeah.
What if I put... Okay, I have a passive slot available. What if I put hearts on the doggies? What does that do?
So tide dash to load.
They live twice as long.
The doggies do. Oh, nice.
Wait, but then their bark charms people. Well, then that's annoying, because what if they charm the guy I'm trying to kill, and suddenly he turns into a guy who can't be killed because they charmed him? Charm just has too many... What about as a passive? What does it do? Bad ally on cell pickup. Bad cell ally. Oh, so when you pick up a cell, when you've defeated them, it will spawn an ally.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's a nice bonus.
Yeah.
And presumably the ally doesn't turn bad. It just stays till it dies as your ally, I think. It'd be horrible if it turned bad afterwards. It's like, why would I want to? It's not a good thing. What else can I equip? drop bombs as I go. I could bark damage reduced. Oh, but it makes 2 guys. Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff. And yeah, I'm liking this. And then, so load. Do I have the?
At capacity.
Oh yeah, I should reveal my limiters. I'm gonna take that one off. That one sucks. Do I want guys to do twice as much damage to me? I don't want either of those things. What would I take away now? What were you saying, Kane, that I should put dash and load? Oh, really? What's currently on my dash? Stealth. Take away stealth. You like dash and load. Damn, man.
If you have the room.
I'm gonna spawn 1 buddy instead of 2 for a while. Man, it's so interesting because, like, okay, what happens if? What about buddies in the passive? New active, kill. Base damage 500. Turn, planning cost 110. How do you initiate kill as an active? What does that even do? Getting a 25% chance to become a super user on using I want to see what that does. That's interesting. Okay, so I have a slot available. Maybe stealth. It will randomly pop up in tactics. Interesting. So much variety, so cool, so many interactions.
Yeah, it's wild.
Terminal's fine still. Hard-hitting pull. The sky looks blue because we want it to.
Burnt orange.
Okay. Now then. Back to the scene. Guess who?
So here's my new dashing. Look at all that damage.
That's tasty, and it doesn't take up too much, eh?
Oh my god, that is so cool. Hello. I'm like Genji.
Go Genji!
Genji.
Genji?
Go Genji. I tweeted that right, so it's saved forever, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Let's see. This will get rid of a lot of guys. It's very cheap.
But it doesn't take them completely out.
Some guys it does. Oh, the weeds were able to resist some of that damage there.
Yeah.
That's
Glad that wasn't me.
Huh.
Get back here. Oh my god, this game makes me want to get back to music making.
It makes me want to do art. Like painting.
I don't like this. Hold on, I want to try something. Hey! Is anyone out there? Thought so.
I'm happy with my setup.
They got more friends. Run. Just run. Made it. That was 50 of them back there. Maybe more. Red, have a look out there. Toward high-rise. Traversing Hall. The annex building. They're not there anymore. Half the skyline's disappeared. Whatever's after us, it's spreading. The Camerata. They'd rip this whole town apart. To get us. Or to get away. Is that sandbox? Shall we? More of those doors opened up. How about we shut them? We're not alone. Hey, she's friendly. I think.
Yay.
Hi, Luna. Can I call you Luna? Luna, fetch. Good girl. All cozy here, but what's going on out there? Process. I thought it only wanted you. It wants the whole town.
Is a good girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, even if you're hurting my back, Lisa.
If you change this song, you hum it when you get on the hammock.
Door number 3. We're surrounded.
Here we go. They're only giving me that thing. This thing. Interesting. Is there some sort of a thing that makes this work better? Oh, can I do that? Do I have enough? Not quite. It's a puzzle. Because I don't think I get to do this twice.
Don't they move towards each other if you don't do anything?
Oh, it's letting me continue.
Let's try that again.
I have to do it in one go.
Interesting.
While not engaged, press R1 to flourish. I wonder what the benefits of flourishing are. So considering I only have this one ability, and I have to do it in one turn.
Just you look pretty. That's it.
And it takes that much. Like, I can only do breach twice. But running takes so much time off my turn to get on the other side of a guy. Can I do it from the sides of them? Maybe I was spending too much by going. It looks like you don't have to worry about the cost of the last move. And maybe that's what they're kind of teaching here.
You can overspend with your last function.
I think that's essentially what they're trying to let us know.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I didn't hit the guy. That's cool that these are also kind of like gameplay tutorials in a way.
Yeah.
Letting you know something that you might not have otherwise noticed in the heat of regular story battles. Red, you got your voice back. Oh, it's like, it works like the voice is a baby because it's new. So maybe when you're 50, you'll talk like a 20-year-old.
Thanks, King Cartoon. He brought you this baby laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Issa.
That's our girl. Back to reality.
That's funny that he says back to reality.
Okay, back on track.
What's the name of the that Black Mirror again in the 80s? San Junipero?
That's the one that changes time. Lines, kind of, doesn't it?
No timeline changes. It's all virtual.
The one with the couple?
Yeah, they're just back in time. They're not back in time. They're in the future. It's a virtual world that is the 80s. They didn't time travel.
That is what it's called.
Yeah, San Junipero.
Time to dance.
Oh no.
Dug at their heels this time.
You little buggers. I can aim my jaunt, kind of.
Without context, that conversation sounded like insane ramblings. Yeah.
I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, there. Is that long enough to hit both? Maybe not. Maybe if I hit both now? Yes, I can.
Nice.
He moved.
Aw, you butt.
Ah, here we go. This is my. Oh, that's. I had received this earlier. I was like, I don't remember Jaunt having a big, like, thing like this. That's what I got. And it's down there. It's a temporary,
Okay.
one-time super user ability, which does 500 damage. That's fun.
My goodness.
Overkill. Unnecessary. Come here. Hey. Stop it. At least dash.
Get out of our town.
It would be fun as a robot designer to do things like that. Unnecessarily give the robot that serves you your meals sexy legs. I mean, unnecessary. It's what is necessity?
Would you buy it anklets?
Anklets?
Your little toe rings?
Yeah. I'm happy with the setup still.
Head on in. Coast is clear. Used to be how many good drinking joints here? Caddies. Seaside. So it's true.
We're changing facade of Traverson Hall
Right,
native.
let's go. While we still can.
Gone too far. Independent reports. Entire structure has vanished. 100. So everything is just like slowly getting zapped out of existence in this world. Like, you don't like space, right?
Nope.
And a lot of future stuff scares you. But doesn't the San Junipero like episode kind of make you intrigued about the possibility of futures where like you could go into a world like that even though you're terminally ill
Step right
and
up.
can't even speak in the real world? You could like
Snapshot.
suddenly be like 20 again and like in a different era if you chose.
I don't know. It's a lot to think about.
Okay, Dash does have this sort of splash aimer. Interesting.
All right.
Stop taking our picture.
Oh, I'm a super user again. Let's see here. See the super user is like different. Maybe right there. Wow, they're taking a lot of damage off of me.
Oh, snap.
I underestimated these assholes. Fuck. I couldn't move right. Oh, and I just lost Jaunt, which means I lose 2 of my best abilities.
Dang. Yeah, this game's visual design is just incredible. Nice use of the over whatever you might call it.
Yeah. How can you take pictures of me when I'm in stealth? That makes
Oh,
no
you
sense.
son of a bitch. Sorry, buddy.
I think that was a super user.
I just see.
Yeah. He's surprised by the super user ability. Who's alive?
Wow, that is crazy to think about, that this game is 8 years old.
Yeah.
Like, it's beautiful.
And that's why, like, these days, like, evergreen games are so amazing.
Stay out of our way.
It's funny that, like, pixelated games from back in the Nintendo, the NES and Super NES era, especially the SNES era, was, like, the height of pixelated stuff, aesthetic. How they are evergreen. They're forever nice looking. The only thing
Yeah.
that's aged is some of the quality of life gameplay aspects, like, that we take for granted today, such as better save points or, you know, different things like that. But then the PlayStation era came along, the N64 era, and while you guys will probably say I'm wrong because you have nostalgia goggles about that era, but those are not evergreen games. They're objectively ugly. They're terrible looking.
See this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
They want to turn it into red buildings. Yeah, like, basically the PS1 N64 era was like trying to get ahead of itself. It was like, it's time for 3D. And as a young guy, I was like, a young gamer, I was like, I fucking hate how this looks.
You
Like,
shouldn't have been
fucking-
saying F words.
I was like, I just gotten done playing like Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, and Final Fantasy 3 in North America, and loving the looks of those games. And then all of a sudden, they're showing me Cloud with like these blocky ass like, and his movements are like, and it's like, why are we? This looks like a bad like carpet commercial on TV that got their nephew who knows computer graphics to do.
Oh,
It upset me, and I'm so glad we got past that. Yes.
may we have a little break?
Yeah, I'll just finish my thought.
Okay, sorry.
But it's then, like, you know, when you get these types of games, like, this is evergreen as well. Like, these very well-honed, art-directed,
I'll
stylized.
miss this place.
All right, we'll take a break, guys.
Onegaishimasu.
We'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned. Oh, yeah, I wanted to finish my thought. Like, the other thing is, like, today's, like, cutting-edge graphics of this realism and stuff that they're going for.
Yeah.
We think that it's like, oh, it'll never get better than this, or this is so good it'll always look good. Not true. You're gonna look back on the shit that's being made right now with, like, these actor-animated faces inside the games. You're gonna be like, that looks so fucking bad. It's like just how, like, you look back on, well, LA Noire was so cool when it came out, and it is cool. It's cool that they, like, kind of, like, broke boundaries with how, like, facial animation looks and you know, characters, but now you look back on it and you're like, oh, it's so creepy the way he looks in that, like, so that's kind of like, you know, the downside to hyper-realism and bleeding edge.
Right.
All right, we'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, we're back with a show that's brought to you by Turbo Kane Cartoon.
Thanks, King Cartoon.
Old Farmer Kane Cartoon.
Growing his tomatoes.
Thanks, Kane, for the support.
And he says, send all my love to the Turbos.
That's his special message.
And he wanted us to play Transistor.
They're saying that Pickles is saying that Supergiant animates in 3D, then turns it into 2D. That makes a lot of sense. How they're able to achieve painterly looks with frames. 3D helps aid the process of animation because it's much easier in terms of fluidity. But then, like, they're getting the best of both worlds by doing that.
This sword does talk a lot.
Yeah, it's like this tends to happen on shows. Like, I get a little bit like on edge when I'm constantly the narration in Supergiant games is like their biggest selling, but it's one of the best parts. But when you're trying to be a host and talk and you're constantly getting interrupted, it starts to grate on you. It's like, I fucking love you, Sword, but shut the fuck up for a second, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, like, talk to my audience. I probably even complained about that when we first played it way back in the day.
Put load and triangle, try it out.
Yeah, might as well, since I don't have the ability to dash for a while. And then I could maybe put, I don't know, these onto load. Packets spawned. Damage is reduced though, but you get 3 packets, so we'll see how that looks.
Back to normal. Hope this works.
Isn't triangle strategy the new
Next up, high rise.
Squeenix game?
Triangle strategy.
Something's wrong. Get ready.
Look at the trail that comes out of the sword. It's like this digital like
Yeah.
circuitry. It's very cool. All right, let's use this new. This is the first time we'll be using triangle, like, as its own. So that'll like spread out and kill a bunch of things. Wow, that uses a lot. Are those gonna explode? Am I gonna get the benefit of that shit? Are they just mines? I don't understand how that
You can
works.
hit the load orbs to explode them into enemies.
Okay, like you knock them around.
I guess.
Well, that seems like good for this area, cause like, so hit them with like a normal attack. Except I don't have a normal attack when I'm done my turn. It's hard to remember this shit, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, I'm gonna die. I have no idea what's happening here. It's really stressful that they look at you even when you're in stealth.
It's like they have heat sensors or something.
Then why aren't they shooting me?
How about this?
That's smart.
Ah, super user. Yay.
Yummy. Here's one little honey partner.
Take that.
Close one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the balls. I guess if I didn't use them during my turn, it might be better just tossing them out. And then maybe, I don't know. New functions. Get. Magnetic rearranging. Force target closer to the user, stronger against distant targets. Oh, that could be interesting. Make functions pull targets out of position. Passive slot effect is drawing incels faster from further away. So gathering them up, basically. The enemy. Rapid, efficient is ping. Rapid fire kinetic charges in a straight line, like a gun. Reduce turn planning cost and speed up most functions. I like that. Move much further in a single use of a turn. Ooh, I like that too. This is a upgrade slot. Oh, a new upgrade slot, so I can have two.
Where are you gonna put it?
Users will access to 6 mem or... Oh, wow. You're gonna take down
Whoa, crap.
4% up, but process will spawn from cells in much less time. I don't think I'm gonna equip any of these things.
Did you guys find that you equipped those on like second playthroughs? I could see that being a thing.
Welcome to High Rise. Welcome home.
Beep. Tadaima. I mean,
You're able to say itadakimasu?
I was gonna say irashai.
Oh.
Load up.
Which also works, I guess. You use them for the challenge? Nah, never use them. I quit them on the first. I wanted the XP.
Oh, so the upgrade slot went onto this thing. I see what I was doing now.
Yeah, that's why I was asking like which one you were gonna choose.
Yeah, I wasn't quite understanding how it... Wow. This has been interesting being a super user, but it's inconsistent.
Do you want some suggestions?
Sure.
So you could put ping in the passive?
That's what the plan was.
Okay. Or maybe consider
I like-
dash as a modifier.
I get to walk twice as far without, like, I don't like it when I have to, like, yeah, I really like taking away that stress of knowing that I have to walk first and that it's taking away from how much I can do in the turn.
Right.
Yeah, overload, I do of course love that combo. Overload with dash is like, oh, but I lost my load for now. Guess I'll go with this setup. What have I not used? My doggies? Maybe take that out, put the doggies in. What happens when you give the doggies stealth? Huh. Oh, it'll make them live twice as long. Which is good. Yeah, I just have to remember to use them.
Better already.
Come on out, guys.
She's on our side.
Oh.
Did you mean it to sound like this got a bit of a refractory period before your load comes back? Because I like that sentence.
And refractory doesn't always refer to your penis, your erection.
Oh.
Oh, he's powerful.
Stay. That's you. Ready, Luna?
I love that he talks to Luna. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Bad doggy.
He's a bad dog, that's for sure.
The dog is great for cleanup too, like dealing with stuff that I don't want to have to deal with.
Yeah. That was great.
Let's keep moving. Used to be able to see the bay from here.
I love how often they have access points like this.
Whoops.
Oh, load is back if you wanted
Might as well
to.
stop in.
I'm gonna wait a bit. I mean, I could, yeah, sure. Can I afford it? Oh, I can, just barely.
Hello, Lionheart. You have King Cartoon to thank for this welcome surprise.
So the word is out. If anybody's left to hear it.
Missing persons, as many as 100. So the process is really deleting people like crazy.
Whole town's being held ransom.
I love how you have to really pay attention to what Red's typing.
Can't even see the canals.
I didn't go to the other place. Oh, fuck. What's wrong with my sword?
I'm starting to lose you.
Let's go back then.
Where we can be together.
Oh. Whoa, what the heck?
He keeps biting our butt.
So it doesn't do damage through, it only does damage where you come out.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the dash only.
What happened?
Oh yeah, good question.
I just missed a small optional scene.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of really gives you a lot of anxiety not knowing where to go first. What Becky said earlier would have been a nice addition to the game where like birds indicate progress.
Yeah.
So you know that if you see birds, don't go there yet unless you feel like you've fully explored. Am I going home? I've already been in here.
Oh, it was a small scene going back to your apartment and eating the food you ordered earlier.
That is so fucking annoying. I hate
Yeah.
missing shit. And this is what, like, with video games, is like, this is what caused me to play like this.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can just, like, play a game cinematically. They all have to, like, make sure they... I don't know.
It just sucks that we can't go back.
Yeah.
Never thought much of a high-rise. Far from the water. Then I found out you lived here.
Yep, still don't want anything.
Can't even go for a swim because you're stuck with me. Think anybody else is in here besides me? I've seen no one. But when I look up to where the sky should be, I see you. And I know you can hear me. Watch out.
It's like he's drunk.
How's it going? Think you stepped in something?
Oh my god, they're leaving behind a trail of bombs. They disintegrate over time, which is good. Oh, they just make you slow?
Oh, okay.
So like I was like, I avoided pressing something.
Northwest bracket towers.
Because you didn't want to interrupt him.
You know those white walls been popping up? I kind of miss those.
Like, where am I? What did I skip? Where? I forget now. I have no idea where I am. Holy shit, like I skipped looking at a thing and now I don't know where it is. It's like extra stressful because I love the flavor of the game and now I'm like terrified of losing more flavor. It's like that's what I'm playing for.
Could your doggies help here?
Oh fuck, I have not been using the dogs. Have they been trying to tell me?
Kane just brought it up.
Alright. This bugger right here.
Thanks, doggy.
Can I have a second doggy if I were to like do it again while that one's active? Looks like no, it just spawns a new one and I took a lot of damage doing that. That ought to kill them. Maybe not. What did I just do? Huh. Are those operators attacking me at all, or are they just standing there? Yeah, they don't do anything. But these guys are spawning, which is annoying.
Yeah. Spawns left. 6, okay. That's the first time I
That's my
noticed that.
star. You could always handle yourself. Just fine. I love you so much, Red. You know that, right? It's true. It's true. It's true.
So earlier,
What's that?
There was just a small scene of
I'm sure it was nothing.
it was an alcove that said it had a backdoor break room point. That's all we missed.
I missed multiple things. There was a back door that I walked by. There was a stairway that I didn't observe. There were so many things that I just kept going, and
We've been down this way before, I think.
there was this.
You can hear me, right? Waves.
But this wasn't just it. There was another thing too.
I'm all right. I think I'm all right. Lucky door number 4.
Oh, he
What do
snapped
we have
too.
this time?
Is he like cleaning his van?
Do you want me to look?
No, it just sounds like it though.
Does.
They've been out there like. Oh, and this one I get to start by choosing some stuff. They're letting me decide where to put it. I like movement speed up. Let's see how that goes.
There's the bell.
You know what? I bet you the best thing is to put ping onto my breach. Am I being timed on this one?
No, it's waves. 3 waves.
Shouldn't be that hard then. Oh, I'm gonna reconfig then. This is cool. It's kind of like teaching you to rapidly reconfig as you play. Don't have a lot of RAM for this. This thing maybe. It's the passive slot effect. Spawn a copy when attacked, diverting nearby targets. Oh. Oh, we can't put it on though. I'll just go with this. Now that's efficiency. Get fucked.
Nice work.
No, they're defending themselves somehow.
Ready for more.
That creep's like double dead.
Jam.
Nice work. Hello, monkey can.
Let's see what this is like.
Last round.
So I just spawned a copy of myself that has 20 health points. Heh.
And do they target it first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Shit. I don't think I can get all 4 in the blast wave. I think that'd be being greedy. Maybe he'll walk into it though. Crash is so cheap. It's interesting just to go full-blown kind of this.
Yeah.
Just bludgeoning.
You gotta pick those jerks up. They're gonna respawn!
Oh, those guys?
Yeah. Oh, they do.
Go after my clone. Hey, some of them are ignoring the clone.
Direct approach shot.
Yeah, I love that he acknowledges that.
Yeah. Hey! Yeah, they ignored our clone this time. Oh god, that one's gonna respawn. Oh! Phew!
We have a winner.
Those are fun.
Cool.
Kane, am I near a boss? I'd like to wrap up with one more boss battle. But from the looks of it, there may be only 4 or 5 in the whole game.
Yeah, so it's like a 6.5 hour experience.
Oh, really? Only
apparently.
6.5 hours?
Yeah.
Really? But there's like
High-rise.
If you
4 more
100% it, it's 15 hours.
still main game. There's 4 more main guys to kill from the art.
Feels like I'm me again, more or less.
Maybe that's if you go kind of quick. 5 bosses, I believe. Yeah, it's not super long.
5 bosses, and in 3 hours I've only fought 1. And you're saying it's a 6-hour experience. I guess the end of this game's gonna be pretty wild.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, short games.
Oh, back from break. Must be seeing double.
Back to being drunk again.
Yeah. Fucking young ladies.
Young ladies form copies that deal less damage and have less life. Yes. Yeah, that and then. Hey. There we go.
They move, though, don't they?
Yeah, they do. God, they are so annoying.
Yeah.
She's gotta be fake, right?
What do you say?
One of those has gotta be fake, right?
Any tips on young ladies for the whole they move thing? And so combos aren't working? Oh, my fucking dog!
Ah, dog!
I don't know how to remember to use the dog.
Hello,
I
flashpoint.
have no idea where I am. That one didn't move. So I'm not sure what causes them to move because so that time it moved. Yeah, I just don't know what.
Yeah.
Is there a telegraph or like some indication of knowing when they will move? Like maybe it won't use it because it just used it.
Just like, don't blow all your moves on them right away. Maybe.
You just think there would be a graphical indicator that showed that they were cooling down on moving,
Yeah.
on dashing.
Pretty
Anyways,
swell.
Yeah. Just kept attacking one with one move, run away.
it's unfortunate because you have to use a turn to do it because young ladies are way too hard to approach when you're not in a turn because they're just constantly firing. Okay, now I have no idea where to go. Holy shit, there's so many places I could go right now. I just came out of here, but now there's like, I think I was backtracking from up. So,
Northeast for progress. Thank you.
northeast
anywhere
is where I came from, so yeah, I guess I'll go down. Now, is this where I really backtrack came from?
Terminals around town holding up pretty good, all things considered.
I feel like there's no way this is a 6-hour experience. Okay, so I pretty much saw everything.
How long you think we got till this whole place goes down?
What do you guys think it is?
Terminal? Everybody's packing it up for the country. Oh, we'll notify our local administrator. Off we go again.
They agree, 6 to 7, not counting New Game Plus. I don't see how
Guys,
that's
I'm
possible.
3 hours in. You're telling me there's
Yeah.
3 hours left with 4 bosses still to do? I did 1.
Or are you saying 6 or 7 more hours now?
I'm spending like probably an hour of the gameplay is spent respecing, sitting in the menu thinking about where to go next. With you guys are probably saying 6 to 7 hours on multiple playthroughs where you're like, you know exactly what you're doing, you're quickly going through, you're respecing because you know exactly what the interactions are.
I pulled that from How Long to Beat,
The rest of the block.
so who knows?
It says
Bracket towers. Here we come.
large process detected up here, so it must be a boss.
Top of the town.
Okay, so
This tower's changed 1,000 times.
Pickable says
It's gotta be pretty old.
4 to 5 hours left, meaning since he's in the chat, you multiply that by 5, so it's like 20 hours to 25 hours left.
Central admin sure keeps it tidy.
Ugh.
Every time you cast a vote in this town, it gets tallied, sorted, somewhere here.
Which way's progress? I'm just way too stressed out about like losing flavor. Is gazebo progress? I think caution indicates progress.
Ah!
Okay.
I hope that's true.
It's one of those doors. I think I'm okay.
Not for the whole game, though. Just for this
No,
section
yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, that's just in this case it says caution.
Okay.
Door
I love the polish on the game that they take into account, like, that he would be drunk and that he needs to snap out of it so he can talk normally here.
Yeah. I feel bad whenever we go back and he's like, "Oi."
Scratch that. We're done.
Yay.
That was a quick first try.
And I went up. Chain reactive, deflecting, discharge or exchange bolt that jumps target to target, or use chain reactive effect on most functions. Gang deflecting shield that negates damage to the user. God, my back.
Get.
Get what?
Get.
Ah. Yeah, target, force a target closer. Sure. Upgrade slot. I'll put it over on triangle.
You are quick.
Oh, I could have kept it going maybe into these.
Okay, go for it.
One turn, I have to do all of these. This aim is a little annoying. There. Oh, it's blocked though, it says. Yeah, this is gonna be all about positioning.
I wonder how they came up with this game. Oh my god, yeah. There's just so many elements.
Once you've gone over, then yeah, it's really hard to get out of range. Still out of range. So I'll come back. Oh, you fucking kidding me? That should work. What? Why didn't you die?
No good.
Okay. Okay. So let's play it real safe here. That should work.
Like I was saying,
Nice.
Well played.
I can tell you how they came up with the game.
How?
You come up with a lot of
I
ideas,
think that door's gonna stay
and then you
shut.
just keep the good ones.
But this is already a lot of ideas.
Door number 1.
Yeah, then you
round number
combine the best ones.
2. Ready when you are.
When it comes to creative things, that's the main advice, and this comes from what's his name? What's his name? What's a famous writer way back in American? Tom Sawyer guy. Maybe it was him. He said,
Copperfield? No.
American. You had one thing to start off with. American. That was your only clue, and you chose Copperfield. Twain said, you just write constantly and just keep the good stuff. So this was a speed test, so I don't have to worry about planning synergy. This is mostly about just doing it fast, but I don't even know what this
You have a
ability is
friggin'
right
young
down there.
lady and a jerk. I'd take out the two weeds first because they heal things.
Good call.
Packet, self-destruct. Load then get.
I don't know what get is that what X is right now? Get?
It pulls everything closer, right? Is that correct? Deals more damage against
I
distant
think
targets. Oh,
that by
don't.
coincidence I just got get, and they happen to be teaching me about get in this. Yeah, that was a coincidence. I happened to just get, and I haven't even used it in the field yet. I don't even know what the icon is yet. But here I go. This is what get will do for me. Didn't quite work perfectly on the lady though.
Get does pull stuff to you. Yes.
I don't think it works. Does it work on the weeds?
Oh, those seem pretty rooted.
What moved towards me? It felt like nothing did there.
Nothing did, I don't think.
Let's try that again. So I'm laying down packet, which is going to explode in this area right here. Now I want everybody to gather up in this area. I'm not understanding
Oh,
it.
they did die. The weeds did die.
Okay.
They died just from the damage that get does. They didn't get gotten,
Right. Huh.
which is different. Double load, why not? Huh. And then the load takes forever. Are you kidding me? Fool.
That'll do it.
That was close. Can you explain
So
get?
weeds can't be moved.
You can hit the packet with get. So the idea is to like set the packet down, run out. Do you have to run away? Does the packet deal damage to
Last
yourself?
time. Only better.
And then you hit the packet. Can you hit the packet as a pre-plan?
Let's give it a shot. Gotta move quick once the process shows up.
Like, oh, now I can't
Shooting
even
from
practice
the
that
hip.
anymore. I'm getting out of here. I don't need to do any more practicing. I just want to go learn what get does.
You're immune to load.
Okay, that's cool. So doing these challenges, there's like 18. That alone is that's like an hour. Just the challenges. You guys can't tell me the game is 6 hours. That's freaking outrageous.
It'll be another 10 hours, okay? We all decided it'll be a 10-hour.
Can't fuck with me with
There's
these.
something out there.
I brought it up.
At the towers. I can feel it. You see it out there. Punch it right in the nose for me, will you? If it's got a nose.
Okay.
Go. Just. I'm good. Oh, anyway, like I was saying. What was I saying? Another chance to make Cloud Bank a better place.
Get brings things closer to you.
Yes, I know.
It's a
That's the
great-
main thing
But you
that we were
asked them
talking
to
about.
explain, though, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, why wasn't get bringing things closer to me? That was what I wanted explained.
Okay.
You saw my frustration, right? Like, I tried it. I set up the load, and then I shot a bunch of guys, and nobody got gotten. Nobody came in. It was weird. I don't understand what I was doing wrong. Fatigue.
Need to get some rest. Seems like you're safe. I take full credit.
Weeds are the only exception.
Yeah, it wasn't getting the little black guys either. And it also seemed to have very little effect on the big boy.
I noticed it had very little effect on the big guy. He was kind of close to us already, so I'm wondering if that's why.
Uh-oh.
The spine of the world.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Would you look at the time? Is that what's doing this to me? Back there. I think that was just the tail. That was just the tail. Where'd everybody go? If I was the size of that thing, I wouldn't hide from anybody.
Get. I wonder what I should combine it with. I would probably have to uninstall some things. I still haven't had upgrades in memory yet.
Kane likes Get with Crash.
Like get as primary or get on Crash? Probably get on Crash.
Get on Crash, yes.
What if I did this?
Yeah, guys, sorry you have to lose an hour. Daylight savings is total BS.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know about Dougie. I never remember to use them.
You just gotta move to one of those provinces that doesn't have daylight savings time. Isn't that just Saskatchewan?
Ping. Ping is interesting. I might use that as a primary for a little bit. What if love goes on ping? No! No love. What if bombs go on ping? Projectiles 3. So I won't even be running it. I'm not going to run a square ability here.
Whoa, crazy.
I've got stealth on my dash.
Here they are.
Ha! Super user already.
Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't let the spine have all the fun.
Oh, I have to battle these while dealing with the spine.
Oh my goodness.
So here's my new crash ability.
A
It
couple
does suck them
cells.
towards you.
Spine.
And the weeds won't come in. Interesting. I don't know. No. Ouch.
Ooh. I was just thinking that if you only have 3 things equipped, if you were to die, it would take away the most expensive, most powerful thing, and then you'd only have 2 things. That's
That would
scary.
suck.
It took off. I think it took off. I say that already. Bracket towers. Settling every big decision in this town. Head of the camerata and they're pulling the strings.
I already don't like get on crash because it doesn't work very good in your turn planning. Because you can't see where they'll be. So like you know that he'll be gotten, but then you're like you can't plan the hits after that because you're not sure exactly how it'll line up, which to me just kind of is annoying. What else could I put get on? Like, I don't know, get's weird to me. It rearranges guys, but
It will always bring it directly in front of you, but I get it.
it's annoying. I really much prefer kind of lining things up in this game. The doggy's on my passive. Dash, of course, is going to be... I do like this on the dash. I like having a souped up dash. And then... maybe... like, I love that ability. It's basic ass, but I mean, it also is cool.
Breach?
Reduces the planning cost and speeds up most functions. So if I put this on, that's kind of cool to put on like Crash or on this one. Let's see how much that costs now when I run it like that. So my dash now explodes and, oh my god.
Hello.
My dash explodes
How did you get in there?
and goes into stealth.
Nice.
This tower isn't going anywhere. You hear that? Spine? Know what I hate worse than stairs? Nothing. Right now, nothing.
Okay, there wasn't anything over here.
You know, I have a theory about what's come over me. I
Ow.
think what's causing this. It's big. Real big.
So Breach is cheaper now, which is nice. Oh, I can't do 3 though. Maybe I can do a Crash, then a Breach. Wow.
Nice.
It's white, red polka dots, pointy tail.
He comes out of stealth.
It's like closer it gets, farther apart we are. Don't bother, just
Database corrupted.
it's gone to the country. If we don't move it, we'll be worse than this terminal. Think we have bigger issues.
Okay.
Hey, where's the spine? What's the difference? Never mind.
Oh no.
Tell you later. Are we there yet?
I was about to say I don't want to talk because I'll be interrupted as soon as I fucking talk. Yeah, like I said, it's the absolute best part of the game and the worst
Please be.
as a streamer, being interrupted constantly.
Yeah. Game gotcha.
Like you just want to play in silence, and I mean, as a streamer, that's like, what the fuck is your job here?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be chatting you up.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
Oh, that's not gonna work. I can't jaunt. Oh, there we go. That's not a lot of damage. It's not bad, I guess. Fifth of his health.
Losing.
Can I do extra damage? Oh, I got Super User. You know what sucks about Super User though is you lose a turn. And I think I might be able to do... How much does it do? 400. I think I did more than 400 earlier with my normal
Yeah, I
attacks.
think you did actually.
But it only uses that much. I guess it'll come back quick. Oh, it doesn't. It
Oh,
takes the whole
crap.
thing. Ow. No, not Super User now. All right, fine. I'll go after the big guy. Is he protected right now? Is that why this isn't gonna... Oh, there we go. All right. Normal attacks. Oh, that was a lot of on travel time. Here we go. What if I did crash, crash, breach, crash, breach? No. 2 breaches? You don't get the combo from it though. Oh, you do get a bit. It's not a great combo though. You're better to do a crash right after a breach every time. Oh. It's interesting. So it goes jaunt is worth 40, then crash is 50, then breach is 150 with the combo, then another crash is 50, then the next breach is only 10.
Because
It's
that's
protected.
all you have left, right?
No, breach doesn't get depowered by the amount of stuff you had
okay.
left. It's just... I think it seems that this thing has a maximum damage it will take in a turn. I think that's why it says protected. Unless it takes less damage from attacks you've already done. Maybe that's what it's saying. So if I went like this, I've already done a jaunt though. Yeah, I think it doesn't take damage to something twice in one turn. Yeah, that must be what's going on here. So I might as well not spend the last thing.
And have it charge it faster.
Ow! Ow! Good lord! I lost my best thing. This time, it was protected from the first thing, then not the next two. I don't understand. Maybe it's got some sort of shield up and then that's being destroyed during the turn? using that whole turn just to collect cells.
Getting there.
Oh, it's a kill move. Oh shit! I just like canceled it out of my super user by accident. Getting there. It's a long ways to go. It might be all I need. Yay.
Oh, just killed.
Man, that guy looked like Lavos.
Soft and greasy.
When something soft and greasy says come closer, don't just do it. Yay!
Good work.
Hi. Thanks. For whatever you did back there. Among other things.
So it was sapping his strength, making him drunk. Don't get this for another bit. What happens if I put... Oh, that could be interesting. Get on top of... Ah, that's cool. Packets will create a gravity well. Do I still have to detonate the packets manually though? Because that's so annoying.
So from King Cartoon's memory, his memory isn't great. There's 2 more bosses after this.
Oh, so I don't fight all the people on that list.
And yes, to answer your question.
So will it... Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just toss it in there.
You have to hit load to detonate it. You can do it in tactics.
Hit it to detonate it. That's just, you know... I wish I didn't have to. I think more likely I will set out load as my final thing. My final 2 moves? Is this progress or did I go to the right for progress? Looks like there's nothing over here. Okay.
No way. Know where we are? We're here.
We're always here.
That's true.
This should lead up to the concourse. They're letting us walk right in. Looks like you got a message there. Greetings from the Camerata.
It's really you. Come all this way. And never had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Asher. But you've come for Grant. Good.
Is that the kitty?
I'd let you up, it's just we're stuck. Walled ourselves in. Precautionary measure. So they won't be joining us here either. I better go. Grant needs me.
Hope you're not buying this garbage.
The kitty?
At least we know they're here. We'll find them.
Wait, did I?
You're going up.
Maybe they'll be cordial.
Alright.
We sincerely regret any inconvenience or actions we have caused you. Here's your voice back. Here's your body. Have a nice day. Wish I had my own elite club. Special uniform, secret handshake, private meetings, big plans. You want in? Think about it. Standing off. Bracket Towers Concourse. Never had the pleasure. So, let's see here. Must be the express lift to the very top. Why are they even here?
When everything changes, nothing changes. That's the Camerata's creed, our mission. We love our city the way it is. We didn't want to see it fade because someone out there didn't like the color of the sky. Everything we did, everything we're doing, is for Cloudbank.
Liar. He's lying. Why wouldn't he be?
Alright, guys, I think that's as far as we go today.
Asher can wait.
I am intrigued. Like I said, the only reason we didn't keep playing last time was really because the costume for Becky was horrible.
Yeah.
So we put it off and just... And all I can think about is Grant's sneering face. Once we get to him, what are you gonna do with him? Made up your mind? I have.
Oh. Kane says, great show. Hope you guys do finish this. It gets so good.
I kind of want to. It's one of those games I always looked back and been like, I should have finished that. I guess you don't, there's no save and end, you just leave.
You still really want to get a transistor and red tattoo? I wonder how many people have tattoos from this game because it is just
What's the tattoo?
stunning. I don't know.
Oh,
just
I thought
like,
she had a tattoo.
No, just
I see.
it auto saves. Save points are the access points.
All right, guys, thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time. And thank you to King Cartoon
Thank
one
you
more
so
time.
much.
Thanks for being a long time supporter, buddy, and getting up to the sponsor show tier.
I hope you
Old school
enjoyed your
turbo.
tomatoes.
Have a tomato on me. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Love you. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today.
Yeah.
Again, special thanks to Kane. I'm glad you were able to join us today for your sponsored show. And thank you for sending us back to this game. It was a lot of fun.
No show tomorrow.
Whoa, I could have done this. I never knew. That's nice for audio levels.
Yeah, totally.
Shit, I didn't know you could rearrange that. All right, guys. Tomorrow, no show?
Nope.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be insanely gorgeous here. Becky and I are gonna enjoy it. Especially since there's gonna be a big dip in the weather after that. So there's gonna be this crazy beautiful day. Hopefully it pans out.
Yeah.
I can say show-wise, next weekend is going to be a live show with Sega on their channel that we'll be doing.
Yes.
Live with David San this time.
Yeah.
Hope y'all tune into that. Otherwise, on the docket is the plan to get back to and finish Inscription. And
God, Inscription's so good.
Undertale, rather Deltarune, we want to return to and keep playing, of course. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Keep an eye on Twitter.